The next morning, I lie in bed staring up at my hands, flipping them back and forth. I've returned to normal again, relatively speaking. The storm's charge has ebbed, and I'm no longer glowing with spark. I can extinguish the energy by smothering the points of light with a pinch of my fingers, like embers from a fire, but I prefer to let them linger, hanging on to the bliss as long as I can. Otherwise, they dissipate on their own after a few hours. The clouds have cleared, and bright light filters through my window. Slowly, I sit up, rolling my shoulders with the phantom sensation of spark dancing under my skin. It takes a moment to orient myself to the present, as my thoughts remain muddled and fuzzy. I've discovered that if I go too long without a hit, I grow anxious and itchy, like my skin is too tight, and I have no choice but to give in to it. But I can never be seen, so I've had to get creative. My stomach twists. Being at Amery Academy, where I'll be surrounded by people at all hours of the day, will make my secrets harder to keep. Sitting on the edge of the bed, I stare around my little girl room, even brighter and frillier in the morning light. I don't know why I've never updated the decor. Maybe a part of me thought I'd never have to grow up if I was always surrounded by my little girl things. But as my gaze snags on the Amery uniform hanging in the open closet, I understand everything moves forward, whether I want it to or not. Today, I will embark on the next chapter of my life. It's not like my childhood was anything to cherish anyway. After heaving myself up, I approach the window and peer at the plaza below. Whoever was blitzed last night was already cleared away by the sweepers after the storm. Sometimes we're given a warning, and sometimes the storm comes from nothing. We're well protected in our society apartments, thanks to the fully manned storm towers strategically placed on the roofs of our neighborhood. However, even that isn't guaranteed, as evidenced by someone's blitzing at the party last night. More storm towers surround the city's perimeter, each one manned by a group of storm breakers who have undergone years of intense training. When an empire storm hits, they help deflect whatever spark General Soul can't use for the generators with specialized wands that direct the energy away from the city and into the towers, which safely ground the charge into the earth.